We've got Dr. Ramesh Chand, member NITI Aayog, who is joining in. Thank you so much for taking time out. With these unseasonal rains and even the kind of hailstorms that we've seen of late, I just want to understand, sir, from you, is that really going to play havoc when it comes to the wheat crop?
Uh, you see, this kind of phenomena happened in the month of March almost every year. Secondly, if you look at the pattern, in some of the pockets, we have heavy rain, which are accompanied by strong winds. So in those pockets, certainly there is lodging of crop and there will be damage. But in large part of the moderate rain and there is no strong wind, etc. So in that part, no adverse impact will be there. Rather, there will be some positive impact. So overall, I would say that there is damage in some pockets, and assessment reports are awaited. But at national level, I do not expect any big impact on production of Rabi crop.
So, net, what I infer from what you're saying is there isn't going to be a material or a very large impact on the crop production, at least at the moment with what the weather patterns are shaping up. But, sir, just in case the weather pattern continues to be as erratic as it has been in the last 1 month, do you think there could be a change that the country might need to do when it comes to the export carbs, or maybe increase imports, etc. as well? Because even for pulses, we had seen that there was perhaps a need that people were talking about increasing imports as well. What's your take?
You see, in case of chickpea or gram is the main crop of Rabi season, and large area has already been harvested. And also, we should not blow this phenomena out of proportion that unseasonal rain happen every year around this time. Only in some year they do not happen. Otherwise, you will just find that that these rains happen. So these things are factored in when we plan for, or when we prepare estimates of what is going to be likely. In case of chickpea, the main Rabi crop, even government has high stock with it, and even discussing how to dispose of those stocks. So I think because of this rainfall, the pulse availability situation will not be disturbed. But even otherwise, in some of the pulses, we are deficit and we are importing regularly. But because of this rain, I do not feel that situation of pulses is disturbed. And I would again like to repeat that in some pockets there is a damage that I have also seen on TV and newspaper report, and also spoken to some people. But those pockets are very small. We have 33 million hectare area under wheat crop. So whatever you are witnessing will not be more than a few 100,000 hectare.
Taken, but there might not be a material impact, but this does impact sentiment a tad bit, and we have seen that inflation as it has been burning the pockets of people. Do you expect that there could be a rise in prices of the food prices, etc., because we have recently seen a lot of volatility?
You see, inflation figures have not come after this rain has started happening. We do not see immediate effect on egg market prices. Food inflation has started cooling down slightly. I think that slight impact will remain, because if you look at the base effect and the past inflation, it was quite high. Still, in some segment, it is a matter of concern, particularly cereal prices have been high. But in case of edible oil, the inflation is softening. Fruit and vegetable inflation is softening. So overall impact, I think I don't see any possibility of rise in inflation because of this development in weather.
All right, thanks very much for putting that into perspective. That's the view coming in, that we do see these unseasonal rains pretty much every time this year. And as of now, don't need to worry or blow it out of proportion in terms of what the impact is going to be on the crop output.